Hello everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Monday, August 1st. And this is the MAN TGX 26.640 HKL by Farmer22. This is for all platforms. And so the download size is 10.36 megabytes. This is for all platforms. So on PS5 and Xbox, the slot count will be 14 slots. Now, as you may see, it's an ITRunner truck. So let's have a look at it in the store. And there it is. Trucks and now there it is, the MAN TGX 26.640 HKL, $160,000, 640 horsepower, automatic transmission, 490 liters of fuel at 49 miles per hour. So we have a few options. Design standard. We have grids, which is the covers over the lights. Horns, grids and horns, or nothing. So $200 for that. Yeah, not too bad. Beacons, we have standard, which is 0. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 options for beacons. Basically, your incandescent bulb type or LED styles. Main color is we have a few extra MAN colors, like so. Actually, that's kind of pretty standard for some of them. A little standard green. A design color is going to be your little bits, your hook color, and your those things. Rim color can be anything plus all those various colors, including the custom colors. So the main color is $3,000 extra and $500 each for the other 2 color options, for a grand total of $164,550 if you so choose to pick those options. Right. Okay. So what can you attach to these? Well, first let's get in it and show you. Interior is pretty much as you would expect a MAN truck. We have lights, signals, reverse. Let's see, lights. Oh, we have rear lights. There we go, which is nice in the dark and you're dumping. Other than that, we have no options except the horn. Nothing unusual there. And we have the L1 and X, which extends that pickup arm. And we'll show you how that works in a moment. I mean, that's how you extend it, and then you will hook up your various backs to it. So it doesn't come with anything. This is just an ITRunner truck. Now, recommended download or recommended attachments or backs for this is the Multifruit Container ITRunner pack, which I will show you here under packs. So it looks like this, the Multifruit Container ITRunner pack. It comes with three various containers and a trailer as well, if you but in this case it's the containers that will attach, and you have color options here. I do have a video on that pack. I will link the mod pack in the mod hub, and I will link the video. I'll put a link to that review video for that pack as well. But there are other packs that include ITRunner equipment, shall we say, or backs. Now here is the Multifruit one. We also have the Roland pack, which has containers and so forth. And then we also have the ITRunner grain container, which is part of, now let's see here. I have three different, so the roll-in pack, as you can see here, is here. The roll-in pack comes with some trailers and so forth. Also comes with three ITRunner containers. Those, as you can see, work. However, there are a few issues I found with this one in particular. As you might notice right here, it's not sitting directly on the frame. Now this one went on there quite nice, and that is actually where is it? That is also a pack of a large pack, the ITRunner pack 24330D, and so I'll link those other two just to the mod hub. I do have videos for these as well. You just have to look up the name, and the video should pop up. This has a number of attachments. Some of them work, some of them not so much work. So there are plenty of options. Now, first of all, let's consider the one that's recommended, which is the Multifruit container pack. And I have filled it with rocks because I always fill it with the most extremely heavy item you can. 48,000 liters in the back of this with the recommended Multifruit. And it's a little tippy, so you got to be careful turning. However, aside from the little bit of a tippiness, it handles the 48,000 liters of rocks exceptionally well, and we'll show you dumping. But of course, this depends on what kind of back you have. So this is just a transport vehicle, so if you want to dump it, you have to highlight the actual detachment, and now the icon pops up. That's how these ITRunner type either trailer or vehicles work. Now all you do is actually dump it like you would normally dump it, like so. Very nice. Nice animation. Now it is a tipper trailer, as you can see the hydraulic rams. Right, so how do you get these things off and on? Well, I will show you that right here. So in order to detach a back that you have on there, L1 and X. And that will do thus. And once it's on the ground, you have your detach button X. And away you go. And you can just fold that back up and away you go. To reattach any ITRunner type of back, you pull up, you get the icon there, you hit X, and then you have to L1 and X to load the container. And it will do thus, like so. And away you go. Now it's a tipper truck. Okay, so what about the Roland pack? We have one here filled with rocks, of course. This one only has 45,000 liters. However, as aside from the animation being a little bit off, it seems to drive okay. However, when you turn, it seems to be, the weight seems to be overloading the vehicle. Now, whoa, and it's, by the way, extremely tippy. So, if you're using the Roland pack backs on this, it's a little bit problematic. However, they do work, and the tipping also is pretty standard. So, like so. And of course that's rocks. So I mean, if you got grain in there, let's see, it's empty. Drive it around empty here pretty much. Whoa. Oh. Still tippy. Right. Okay. So last one is, well, not the last one, but the next one is the what was that? The ITRunner pack, the back on this one. So 45,000, but some reason this thing seems to have overloaded it extremely, where all the tires have went flat. So I couldn't even get up to speed. It is like, so we're gonna dump it out and put some other product in there. Although it's nice, it kind of empties out pretty quick. Why did it stop? I do recall this pack had some issues. So, empty. Whoa. Tippy as well, so be careful. Let's just put something in there that you would typically, you know, probably have in there as a typical, you know, grain, for instance. And seems to be okay. So, oh, but still very deformy on the turning. So it really doesn't like the this container actually from that pack. However, we do have one more thing I would like to show. And we're just going to make sure this dumps all out. Yeah, okay, so, oh, it stopped. What if there's some kind of a collision with the, yeah. All right, so last one is this. Now, this is part of that ITRunner pack. And it's a fertilizer spreader that goes on an IT. Now, as you can see here, it's a little bit short for the frame on this, but it did get on there. We will talk about that in a moment and show you that. However, this actually can turn this truck into a lime spreader, and the width of the spread on this is quite impressive. Oh, there's one more thing. There's a hitch on the back of these trucks. So you can, yeah, so having an ITRunner truck can kind of open up quite a lot of different possibilities. I'm really not here to show you all the different backs on it, but this is, but as a truck, it was really recommended that the Multifruit one, but as you can see, you can experiment with many different things. Now, one last thing we're going to test, of course, is the trailer and what kind of trailers will this hook up to. Oh, I guess it helps if I actually leave it running. Right, so we have a pin hitch. Yes, pin hitch. Now, pin hitch can be anything. You can hook this up to a seeder or a fertilizer spreader, and no ball hitch, so only pin hitches. So let your imagination run wild. You can have a back on this with fertilizer or lime, and then hook up a lime spreader or fertilizer spreader and pull it around and increase your capacity by a significant amount. 48,000 liters, I believe, was the Multifruit container back on there. But anyways, lots of different possibilities when you're talking about ITRunner, and you know, and the like. There's also tanker attachments. You can have tankers on here, and a number of different things. So very versatile type platform, the ITRunner pack, and there's a lot of mods out there that will attach to it, though be it some work better than others. But anyways, and that's, hopefully I've covered everything. If you have any questions, I would be happy to try to answer them. Just leave it in the comment section below. And that's the MAN TGX 26.640 HKL by Farmer22. Well done. 10.36 megabytes to download and only 14 slots on console. I'm Lonely Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.